Rob and Slim Show.
Rob and Slim.
How you doing? This is Mike.
Mike Pearce.
Mike Pearce.
Yeah.
How you doing, dude?
Doing all right. How you guys doing?
All right, all right. We're celebrating our 100th episode.
I know. I've been listening, man, and congratulations on the 100th there, fellas.
Thanks, dude. Thanks. I just like sometimes it seems like we did more than that. Like I don't know. Like
Well, because we have done more than that.
yeah,
we
we've
had
done
a whole nother
extra
show before
shows and all that. So yeah, we do the extra every now and then. The bonus episode, but we don't count it.
For sure.
We don't count it in our numbers.
No, and it probably seems more too because you guys do fucking like 3 or 4 fucking hours at a time. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about earlier how one of our friends pointed out that's 400 hours of a podcast we've done.
That's ridiculous. When the guys, when do you guys fucking pee? Jesus.
Between shots.
On the breaks and in our pants.
And this episode of Rob and Slim is now sponsored by Defense.
Mike, how long have you been doing your shows? You did According to Mike and Tony with Tony Dollar?
Yeah, I did According to Mike and Tony for a while. We did that for about 2.5 years. Tony, you guys have had him before on, and he's focusing a lot more on his music. So, me myself, I like to shoot the shit with people, so I wanted to keep on going with it. So, branching off, doing my own thing. It's Baron Von Pierce. It's going to be called the Forgotten Road. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to probably start up here towards the end of this year.
Nice.
What happened?
Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think it cut out for a minute. What's it going to be about? You're just going to be interviewing people?
Yeah, it's going to be interviewing, almost like, how we did with Mike and Tony. I'll have guest people on there. We've had bodybuilders on, musicians. I actually recorded already a few episodes with some homeless guys that right down the street from my the day gig.
Nice.
So, and it's kind of interesting to get their perspective on life.
Nice, dude. That's cool. We should have some homeless guys in.
Yeah.
Probably recruit some from Penn Station. Go up to New York.
Yeah, no, I was listening earlier, and you had that author on there before?
Yeah.
And he was he's writing some book, the Werewolf and the Whore or something like that. Is that what I read?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Something like that. And I was thinking, Slambo and I, we can audition for the live rendition, the Werewolves. And if you, Rob and Slim, if you guys want to be the whores, that's all right too.
That's all Slim.
Yeah, no, I'm down for the horror. Any day, anytime.
That's what I call this show.
I kind of saw myself
When I tell like people what it's like the werewolf and the horror.
I kind of saw myself as the bartender.
The salty bartender.
Oh man.
The simian-faced bartender.
Oh
Good
man.
shit.
Mike, you're in Colorado?
Yeah, I'm in Colorado out here.
Nice.
Denver, Colorado.
How's that? Good shit?
It's fucking cold right now. It's about 19 degrees.
Wow.
So, yeah. But, in Colorado, the weather comes and goes like nothing else. I mean, 19 today, but it's going to be 57 tomorrow.
Okay.
And then it's going to turn around and be 9 degrees on Saturday.
Oh,
So,
man.
it changes all the time.
Nice.
But I wouldn't leave it. I'm a native, born and raised here.
I was going to
love
ask.
my state.
Yeah. What are you doing for Christmas?
Doing Christmas? Just hanging out with the fam. Gonna go up, me and my wife, we usually have some people over, out-of-towners, people that have relocated here to Colorado, and, they can't go back and see their family or anything like that, so we usually have a whole bunch of people over for the holidays, so
That's cool.
do a little, friend Christmas thing, for the out-of-staters, so.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll be doing that, then heading on up to a place out here called Glenwood Springs, do some hot springs.
Nice. You have a daughter too, right?
Yeah, I do. I have a 3.5-year-old.
Is she excited?
Yeah, she's excited. She loves swimming. Loves swimming all the time, and yeah, she's really excited right now. She said she's gonna. I don't know if you guys see the movie, that Moana movie that just came out.
Which one is that?
That Disney movie.
Is that the one with The Rock?
The Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I saw the commercials. They look cool.
I've seen all the toys.
Yeah, and so my daughter loves that, and she says that she's Moana. She's going to be Moana at the Springs.
Nice. Yeah, I get my boys after the next show. I'll get them for like a week and a half for Christmas. This is going to be cool, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So how's it out there in Jersey? What's other than the regular, what's the weather out there right now?
It's not bad right now. What are we at? Like 40 something? But tomorrow
30s.
Tomorrow's going to be about 7.
Oof.
I heard with the wind chill. It's going to be 20 of a high, but with the wind chill, it's going to be like 7.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm ready to take this show on the road, man. I'm down for Hawaii. What do I say?
I heard up north it's been bad, like nonstop. Like it's never warmed up. But we got like the southern tip of the shore.
Yeah.
Where it's a little warmer.
Yeah, the sea mist kind of keeps it like.
But it's so damp. It's so damp and humid. Like
Yeah.
it really feels worse sometimes, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We go out there to Jersey every year. My in-laws, they live up in Fair Lawn.
Okay, that's where I'm from originally. That area.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
So we head up there every May, which is also miserable because just the humidity. And I'm used to Colorado, where it's just dry all the time.
Yeah, dude, it is humid here. When I lived a couple years out of the state in West Virginia, and what they would complain about being humid, I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it almost gets soupy here in the summer.
Yeah, it's like a fog almost.
Soup. Sticks to you too because of the pollution.
All the smokestacks on the turnpike.
And on the riverside too.
No doubt. So 100 episodes in, fellas. What's the rest of the future hold for Rob and Slim?
I don't know. I just take it week by week. What does it hold for you, Slambo? Court time or jail time?
Probably a little bit of both.
I like to hear that.
Yo, I was listening to one of the past episodes where fucking you guys tried to order McDonald's over the phone.
I thought it was gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, Slambo was really all in for that because I remember
Did you
one
hear him?
point.
Yeah, he was like, "Shut up, guys! I'm trying to order here."
He's yelling at me. He's like, "What do you want, man?" I'm like, what?
She wasn't having any of it.
I really thought we were moving up to the window to get it. I'm surprised they haven't tried to sue us over that McDonald's court.
Right? I know. Everybody's so sue fucking happy. Aren't they part of the Disney fucking family and have to sue everything?
Yeah.
Not to mention them.
And then 12 Star Wars are coming out.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe we'll be having to be in the movies and shit. That'll be good.
Right, that's our punishment.
Pete will be the surly engineer of the ship. I don't know.
I'll be like the surly Wookiee engine.
Slim will be 3CPO's bitch.
Yeah, he'll be like one of those robots.
Oh, Jesus.
He'll be speaking.
And there you go. It's another part where Slambo, he can be the Chewbacca.
Be the shortest Wookiee ever born.
You're like an Ewok. You're the Ewok.
Yeah, more like an
Ewok. Yep.
It's an Ewok Christmas.
No, is a fucking Ewok just like a little person of the fucking Chewbacca world?
Yeah.
That's what you
Wookiee
gotta
world?
wonder. That's where they just dump them. They dump them on the forest.
Yeah, we don't want these midgets. Get them out of here.
I've always wondered, man.
Oh shit! How is Tony doing, Mike? Is Is he releasing new music?
Man, Tony's doing good. He's into that licensing stuff right now, man. So he's actually he's made the intro, outro music to my new podcast, which is pretty dope.
That's
cool. You know, I like Tony's style, I like that reggae acoustic style.
Yeah, he's good.
But he's branched off into totally different things. He's doing, you know, not just his normal reggae rock stuff. He's also doing, you know, he's trying to do things for like TV shows and movies and everything like that. And so he's changing up his style. He's learning different kind of forms and everything like that. So
wow,
it's pretty good. I'm happy for him, and I'm mad at him at the same time because the fucking show was awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, were you going through withdrawals? Like, is that why you started the new show? Because it sucks to not do something like that after you have.
Yeah, and well, that's like, I think I heard you guys earlier saying it before. You know, that's a release, man. That's getting out. That's being able to, you know, I have a regular day gig.
Yeah.
You know, being able to, you know, shoot the shit with some random people, drink some whiskey, have some beers, you know, a little smoke here and there. It's a good time. It's a nice little release, you know, from work, family life, and, you know, getting to that alternate, you know, the dude zone.
Yeah, you need that thing, whatever it is that gets you away. It's your thing.
Yeah, but, you know, who knows what the future holds, you know. Tony probably blow up here and then get the podcast going again. But, yeah, in the meantime, it's just going to be a solo thing right now.
What's been your favorite part over the years of podcasting?
Favorite part over the years of podcasting? Getting those random mentions, like, I heard you guys, the first part of the show I was listening to here was, you know, your congratulations and everything like that, the voicemails you got. There was one time where my wife was at her job and she overheard a vendor talking to one of her employees about music and about podcasts and how he likes to listen to podcasts and stuff. And she said that, she was, yeah, I'm listening to this new one right now. It's, this guy's out of Colorado, man. It's funny as fuck. They've had everybody on, and it's like Mike and Tony. It's the Mike and Tony show. And my wife popped her head out, and she's like, according to Mike and Tony? And he's like, yeah, that's the one, man. It's fucking funny. So it's just random, because, you know, you guys are out there in Jersey, and, you know, I know you guys get a lot of press, you know, around the U.S. here, and you got a lot of listeners from all over. But, like, when we were starting out, you know, we were just Colorado focused, and you know, just we didn't think that we had that big of a voice, and just to be able to have a fucking rando just say something about the show, you know, I thought that was pretty dope.
I went to give a guy a card that started working with me, and he's like, I think I've heard of you guys. He said that. He's like, I'm pretty sure I've heard you guys. So I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, I just thought it was crazy too. Our buddy Joey, who says like, "Oh, everybody in New York knows you," and I'm like, "Wow, that's."
Comedians and stuff. And I always watch. I watch on SoundCloud the cities, and like we do consistently get certain cities like plays all the time, like New York, Chicago. They're probably our biggest.
Yeah. When I looked at the stats and the listeners that we had, there's a lot of the Bay Area. A lot of the West Coast out here, but I think, you know, with the marijuana and stuff like that, you know, people relate and we're listening into that whole side where it was all, you know, mostly legalized. Another weird one, we had a lot of German listeners too.
I look at that too on SoundCloud. Yeah, it tells you that. We get England, so that's not too surprising. But then we get Russia, a couple in like Vietnam and Russia. Yeah, like what the fuck? Maybe it's Americans over there. I don't know. I don't get it.
The Russians are pretty
maybe
sure
you got
us.
Russia loves us.
Or maybe the lady boys just like your content.
Pete, you gonna go over there and
I don't know.
Do a lady boy belly porn
with a lady boy? Oh, I don't know.
You've done it with a regular guy. So
yeah, might as well, right? At this point, it's like, who cares?
Belly to belly.
New market right there, the lady boy belly porn right there. That's a new thing.
At least the lady boy looks like a lady, too. So it's only half bad.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends on what half you like.
What half do you like, Slambo?
The booby part.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the wiener.
I am curious, Slambo. I don't know, Mike, if you know that we did a belly porn earlier, where Slambo here rubbed his belly up against another man's belly.
Is that funny or gay? I want to know, because I still don't know.
Gay.
The verdict's not out yet.
Well, I want to know, were you uncomfortable in the situation? Like, what?
You looked a little too
I
comfortable.
didn't
if you
really
ask
get to
me.
talk
I don't
to you
know.
about
I
it.
don't know what was worse, like the fact that I had to like touch my belly to another man's belly, or whether the cat litter part. The
What
cat
was wrong?
litter
Everything
part.
else, Mike, he used raw meat
Yeah.
and stuff, but the cat litter was bad. Why was the
Yeah,
cat litter bad?
I don't know. I just like that the smell of cat litter you just associate with shit.
Oh.
Just associate it with
It
shit.
was fresh cat litter, though.
There was
I know,
fresh
but-
minestrone, too. They each had a can of
Still.
minestrone soup.
poured soup on each other and
And then
fucking
the,
raw
cheese.
meat and eggs.
the Vienna wieners were just unpleasant. Things are just disgusting.
They held them together
Now-
in their belly buttons.
Now, how well do you wash out your belly button? I mean, do you still have like reminiscence of all these other things that are in there?
Oh,
Still?
I scrubbed the shit out
Dude,
of
they
it.
were jamming fucking chop meat in their belly button.
I like there was one point where Robert had took a big like chunk of chop meat and just shoved it into his Lamborghini's belly button.
Bro, there was belly button fingering that happened. That was
Ugh.
fucking horrible.
Wouldn't it be fucking terrible if you just slammed that meat in there and out came some kitty litter?
Pretty sure it's clean. Yeah,
Sniff his belly button, Slim.
I took care
You're
of
right
it.
next to him. You might as well. Oh, have there been any unpleasant parts, Mike, of podcasting?
Unpleasant parts of podcasting. The times, because again, we like to smoke, we like to drink. The times where you have had somebody on the show that was so obliterated that you can't even finish the show.
Usually that's one of
We've had
us.
that.
Right. Yeah.
But again, you guys do this for 3 to 4 hours, so I expect it. So.
That last interview could be a doozy sometimes.
Yeah. No, I mean, we had 2 times, and it's funny, both times where the people were fucking sloshed were both females. And it was sloppy, dude. Like,
Wow.
it was just done. Yeah.
What were they doing? Were they like heckling you guys? Were they like trying to seduce you? Like
Passing out?
Passing out? Like what?
No, it was one was heckling. You know, they were both heckling, and they were just like laughing and heckling, teasing, and they, kept on taking shots. And I was like, yeah, keep on going. We'll see how well this heckling works out for you at the end. Yeah, you wake up with some different smells underneath your nose.
Would you shit on a heckler, Pete? Heckler's nose?
No. Give him a Hitler. Maybe a Hitler. I
Give
don't
him a
know.
shitler.
Maybe a
A
Shitler.
shitler is lit.
I don't know.
Sanchez.
Take some tongs into the cat litter and put a piece of cat shit right on the upper lip. Maybe.
That'll be the next belly porn. Thanks for giving us the idea, Pete.
I'm not doing it.
Solidtongs.com.
Cat shit is the worst, man. It really is.
No, I think cat piss is the worst. That shit just.
Yeah.
Everything is toxic from a cat.
Yeah,
Everything,
they just-
cat waste is bad.
They just like spit out like ammonia, just ammonia
Is that why?
pellets.
Is that why?
They're just little ammonia
Funny.
machines.
Mike, I think if I remember correctly, you're a big MMA fan, correct?
Yeah, I like MMA. Yeah.
Have you had any MMA fighters on the show?
Yeah, actually, we did. He just actually won his latest fight. His name is J.D. Hardwick, and he fought out of Australia here like 2 weeks ago.
Heard of that guy?
But we had him on the show when he was amateur turning pro, and real cool guy. He was a military vet. He was in the Army. He got out, and he got out and says, "This is what I want to fucking do for a living." Wow. He just no money. He tried gym memberships. he did those trial programs, and he'd do those gyms for, like a 2-month trial period, and then jump to another gym and kind of learning the basics and everything like that. And then when he found a place that he wanted to stay, he stayed with it. And, like I said, he's a talented kid. He's a good brawler. And the best thing is right now he's working on his ground game. So his last 3 professional fights, he's won all by TKO, by tap out.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
So, but yeah, no, it was cool. We had him on there, and it was definitely interesting kind of a world to hear what he does all day. I mean, you see all these, like, how fit they are. They're always, working out, and he honestly works out like 8 hours a fucking day. He's like sparring for like 4 hours, and he like does actual weights for another 4 hours, and it's just his life.
Wow, that's a lot, man.
Yeah. When that's your job, I mean, you can be fit as fuck. Like it. Yeah. That's what pisses me off whenever you see like those People magazines in the fucking grocery store, and it's like Jennifer Lopez back to her body. I'm like, well, fuck. If my job was just to be in fucking movies every few months and I can work out all goddamn days, then I'd be fit as fuck too.
But it's also like, how do you do that? Like, just working out for an hour is rough. Like, 8 hours straight. Your body needs time to recover and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was wondering too. Can you do damage that way? Like, don't you have to give yourself some rest?
Yeah.
Like,
not sure. I mean, I work out regular basis, but I work out, like an hour at a time.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm not.
3-4 days a week for an hour 30 minutes.
And with actors and actresses, a lot of that's airbrushing too.
Can we airbrush you, Slambo?
Maybe.
Like with a real brush.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I've already demeaned myself.
An air gun in your anus.
Maybe not the anus part, but
the air gun though. It's not like Slim's finger or anything.
It could be.
I think Slim really wants that.
It should be.
You can alter it up. I mean, let's kind of think about it. Airbrushing, air gun, paintball. Paintball goes to the air. You can paintball.
Yeah. Paintballs.
Yeah.
Butthole paintball fighting with Lamborghini.
Sounds
you better clinch that up. You don't want him to slip in.
You better pucker up, bro.
Just sounds painful.
Does it?
It really does.
Oh shit, Mike, we gotta wrap this up, dude. But where can everybody find you?
Right now, just the Twitter handle. Right now, just at Baron Von Pearce. Also on Facebook, Baron Von Pearce. I have the website, it's baronvonpearce.com, but it's not up yet because, like I said, I'm going to have everything up by the end of the year, beginning of next year. So, yeah, I'll start throwing out some content on there. But, like I said, Baron Von Pearce, if you just Google that, you'll be able to – I made sure that I got first on everything on those things.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Have a good one, Mike.
Yeah, Rob, Slim, again, congratulations on the 100th, and let's think of some really good belly porn ideas for Slambo next time.
We will, man.
It's gonna be a rough one to top.
It'll be topped.
All right, fellas.
All right, brother.
Have a good one, Mike.
All right, cheers.
Later, bro.